Hey guys, welcome to your reading. I'm sorry, it's been a while. I hope you're all doing good. And I have been working on something for a while now. I finished my own tarot deck, and so I'm really excited. My sample is on the way, and so it should be here in the next week or so. I'm going to be selling it on Amazon, and I'm going to make some videos like with me, like my face and everything, and like showing you the deck, and then I'll hold the deck and really flip through the cards and show you everything. And yeah, today we're going to be looking at how is your person feeling towards you. So what's their current like thoughts, feelings, what's going on today. And so if you guys have never been to a pick a card, what you're going to do is you're going to use your intuition to help guide you to pick one of these crystals. So whatever one you like, whatever one is calling your name. So this one is group number 1, group number 2, group number 3, and group number 4. And I'll go ahead and I'll put the timestamps down below, and you guys can go there, and I will see you in your reading. Hey guys, if you chose this crystal here, then this reading is for you. So let's first jump into what astrology you guys might have. Maybe I'll do, yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we have Pisces, we have the first house of Aries, we have the North Node, and we have Gemini. So this may connect with you guys somewhere, somehow. Let's go ahead and do that one again. There's some, and we have Mercury. Okay, so that is Gemini and Virgo energy. So you may connect with this somewhere in your chart or theirs. I feel like with Pisces and the first house, which is your ascendant and your body, how you're presenting yourself, Pisces is very beautiful and mystical, but sometimes it's just like something's out of reach. So that may connect if there could be an out of worldly type of feeling. That could be good, that could be hard. Let's go ahead and get more into it. Ooh, Strength, King of Swords in reverse, Six of Swords in reverse. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay, so recently I feel like this person is trying really hard to dig deep and to feel good or feel okay or to feel strong enough. There's a lot of inner things going on, a lot of inner thoughts, kind of telling themselves that, like, they know they can do hard things, they know they can get through kind of something hard that they're going through. With the King of Swords in reverse, this is really interesting by the Six of Swords in reverse. I feel like this person could be like having a lot of mental chatter and beating themselves up, or something hurtful could have been said. Like the King of Swords in reverse, he's using all this intellect in this amazing way. He gets it. Like the King of Swords gets it, and he's just so smart and so sharp and can kind of outdo anyone in that way. But in reverse, it's like, well, you don't want to use this in a bad way. You don't want to be manipulative with it, because it could be, it feels stuck. But there's also a little bit of magic happening with the Wheel of Fortune. It always brings this kind of, whoa, like I'm here at the right time, I'm with the right person. It feels like destiny, it feels like fate, it feels like it's meant to be. And there's a harsh reality that's being hit, I feel like, with the Seven of Cups being in reverse, because upright it's like, ooh, I could do this, that, look at all these like fantasies, look at all these options. But in reverse, it feels like I'm seeing the truth for what it is. And let's go ahead and get some more. So tell us more about how group number one's feeling. Okay, so we have consciousness. We have understanding. We have aloneness. Oh, jeez, okay. We just had a card fall on the floor. Okay, and we have friendliness. So with this consciousness card, it talks about seeing things crystal clear, having like the thoughts and what you're thinking right now. It's like, yes, this is the right way. You're on the right path. And I feel like this person is doing a lot of inner thinking, a lot of actually like trying to understand themselves. And I feel like this person desires to be understood for sure, but with this aloneness card, I do feel like this person is searching for something, and I think they may know that, you know, we can put demands on people or project things on people, and we want them to fulfill our needs or just know what we want. But I think there's like the Hermit card always brings like a beautiful wisdom that is only within us. You know, it's in with you and me, but it's separate because it's like a feeling of, I need to figure this out by myself. And I feel like this person is figuring something out that I think has been trapping them, because we do have this bird in a cage and it doesn't want to be. This is a very sweet card, friendliness. It's also the Two of Cups in the original tarot. And so I feel like this person, they really like you. They see a lot of similarities. Sorry, my neighbors, they're loud. At first I didn't like loud neighbors, but since I'm alone all the time, I actually like hearing people. But I feel like this person sees a lot of similarities with you and them, and I feel like the conversations could be beautiful and flowing. I think you see things like, you could look at each other in the eyes and there's like an equal feeling, a feeling of, you have what I need, I have what you need, and it's really beautiful. And so let's go ahead and get a couple more. So tell us some more on how group number one is feeling. Group number one's person. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. We have the Sun. And we have the Tower. This is... I feel like I don't know. The Ten of Cups in reverse is obviously really difficult because it's like, it's not working, like it's blocked, like this connection isn't happy. It's what's going on. I want to connect. The Ten of Cups is so beautiful, so pretty, so emotionally fulfilling, and really, really special. but it feels kind of like there could be a gloominess or a sadness or feeling like I feel really disconnected from what I'm desiring, what I'm wanting. With the Seven of Swords, it's good it's in reverse. I feel like there could have been something that was being hidden. It could have been even some emotions being hidden, since we have the Ten of Cups. Cups are emotions, and it could be an inward feeling of hiding all that. But I feel like this person thinks that you have a really powerful hold over them. The sun is beautiful and radiant, and probably we could argue that it might be the most positive card in the whole deck, or it's like for sure like top 3. It's like pure happiness and brightness and radiance, and I feel like this person naturally smiles when they think of you, and you feel amazing. You feel like sunshine on their skin, and it's also very freeing. The sun is really innocent. It's when we're seeing everything clearly, and I find that kind of fascinating because the sun, it does light up everything, and the moon is all about mystery and stuff because we're not seeing things clearly at night. But having something so tricky, but it doesn't want to be tricky right now because it's in reversal, the Seven of Swords. If it kind of feels like an epiphany, or like, oh my gosh, I finally understand, I finally realize. Because we have the Tower, and the Tower is earth-shaking change that can destroy your ego or what you thought you knew, or you're just like, nothing's ever the same after we experience the Tower. It doesn't have to be negative, it's just like, it needed to happen sometimes. I do want to find out a little bit more because I feel like there's something that was like exposed or bright or revealed. Let's see. So with the Six of Cups in reverse, this card really talks about well, okay, so upright, it's very sweet, nostalgic, meeting someone from the past, very innocent, very like loving. I believe it's also ruled by Scorpio, so there's very intense feelings. In its reversal, it's actually this very stuck feeling of like replaying a lot of things or thinking about things from the past or being held on to like past memories. And I feel like something that happened in the past, this person is like, okay, I get it, I understand. Whether it's like something they experience, because in like childhood or something, because there is like a childhood aspect and innocence and nostalgic feeling to this, or it could also be like an epiphany and an awareness of something that has happened that was in your guys' specific connection. It's like, oh, okay, like I see now. Let's get a couple more. So we have a blessing on your health. And we have a blessing to bring prosperity. We have the same colors, like very like, I don't know if they're the exact same or really similar. But I feel like this person, there's a lot of passion, like there's a lot of undertones of like passion, excitement, fire, feeling intense towards you. There could be lots of like fire in your guys' chart, or just like an undertone of like sexy motivation or like anticipation, a lot of like sweet similarities. And with this health card, this person could be working on their health. They could be working out. They could be trying to get their health serious. This could also be mental health. They could have been stressing over playing. That mind of theirs could have been working in overtime. I feel like this person sees something really beautiful, something that brings a lot of abundance. I feel like this person could be working a lot. There could be also a connection strongly with like earth energy, earth signs, maturity. And I feel like overall this person really looks at you like for some of you guys, I feel like this person looks at you like, I know I messed up, or I know something wasn't right. And they really hold you up very highly, and they think you're very beautiful, and they love the sweet similarities, and they love the passion and the excitement and the beauty that you have. Let's go ahead and get some charms. Okay. Oh, so we have Aries. So definitely some fire. We have Aquarius. We have Leo. So we have opposite energy. The same but opposite, similar but very different. Feeling like you guys aren't seeing each, I don't know, like you're not looking towards each other maybe right now. There you go. You guys can be together. Okay. So we have C I B L Y U Q. We have a butterfly. We have Q again. We have 4, 8. So that's Aries. Or 8, 4. That's Leo. 4, 4, 9, 9, 2. Maybe someone's 29, 24, 20, 28. Okay, you guys, I hope this connected with you. It was a really interesting reading. Sorry, sometimes when I don't read for a little while, I feel like I can be a little rusty because, you have to get back in the flow of things. But yeah, I hope it connected with you. I'm really excited about my new tarot deck. I hope you guys want to check it out. And I'll see you again very soon. Love you guys. Bye. Hey guys, welcome to your reading. Okay, so group number 2, if you chose this crystal here, then this reading is for you. So let's first start off with getting some astrology that you guys might have. Okay, so we have the 7th house of Libra, we have Sagittarius, we have Aquarius, and we have the South Node, but I'm going to do that one again. Okay, and we have Saturn. Okay, so Capricorn energy. So this may connect somewhere, somehow with you guys in the chart, but let's go ahead and let's just dive right in. So group number 2, how is your person feeling towards you? Okay, so we have the 9 of Pentacles. We have the 10 of Wands. This person's been working. 2 of Pentacles. The 7 of Swords. And the Emperor. This is very like strong, working a lot on their plate type of feeling. Okay, so how is this person feeling towards you? Or maybe you've been working a lot and you've been changing a lot. So with the 9 of Pentacles, this person is feeling I feel like they've been looking at you like, I don't know, you've been looking very put together. To me, like the Nine of Pentacles, she has a way of being very independent, very beautiful, very earthy, very grounded, that it kind of feels like everything in her life can flow really well because of the connection that she has with herself and the work that she's willing to do to make it happen. And so I feel like this person's been looking at you like you're just so beautiful. And I don't know, there's also like this feeling I'm getting of feeling excited about something, looking forward to something. It's not necessarily in the cards, but it's like in a feeling I have. Like they know something's coming. With the 10 of Wands, especially by the 2 of Pentacles, I feel like this person has had a lot on their shoulders recently. And they're very drained. Like the 10 of Wands is a very draining card, but it's like, we're not going to give up. We're going to keep persisting. We're going to keep going. I have so much on my shoulders. And with the 2 of Pentacles being in the center of the reading, it's like trying to balance things and having different responsibilities going on. And so I feel like this person is trying to organize things, kind of clean things up, kind of getting very serious about something. I like this. I really like your reading. With this 7 of Swords, I love seeing it in a reversal. I mean, and I guess in a way, like the 7 of Swords gets a bad rap, but sometimes you kind of have to be sneaky, or not like sneaky like you're trying to hurt someone, but like sometimes you're not going to reveal, you know, some information to maybe someone you don't trust. But I feel like that was a side note. But with the 7 of Swords, I feel like in reversal, this person is like, I know what I want, especially by the Emperor, and very paternal, very caring, very grounded, very loving. And this just gives me like, I don't want to play games. I know what I like, and I know I like you. That's the feeling I get. Let's go ahead and get some more. So tell me more about how group number 2 is feeling. Okay, so we have, these cards are very similar in their vibe to me. The 3 of Wands, experiencing. We have Existence, which is the Magician. Oh, okay. We have the Fool, and we have Stress. So how is this person feeling towards you? I remember learning about this card and reading. It said something that stuck out to me. It's like she isn't just holding the tree, like she's becoming one with it. And I feel like this person is desiring that, and whether they're even like desiring that financially, because I'm seeing a lot of very grounded, stable, earthy energy. For some of you guys, you may be wanting to move in together, or you're wanting to kind of take things to the next level. Whatever it is, I do feel like it's a little bit stressful, because I think it is you guys like moving on to the next stage. With the Magician card, I feel like, especially like the Magician by the Fool, I feel like this person really knows what they like. They know that they like you. They know that they're into you. They know that this is something that they've always wanted. To me, like the Magician card is so much of, you know, we have everything we need, and you know what you like, you know what you want, you're clear on that. And I feel like you're just this person's type. Like I feel like you're very physically attractive. Like I just think all the things that they want is what you have, and they're feeling like they have to take a leap into a place that they haven't been before. And I feel like it is very stressful because it's like, what if it doesn't work out? But it's like, what if it does work out? You know, like being hopeful, being like, fuck it, you know, like this is life. Like, and um and it's those moments and it's those people that make life worth living. And the Fool is full of adventure, innocence, excitement, going into a place we haven't been before. But that's where this rush kind of comes in. And so I feel like when they think of you, it's full of rush, excitement, a little bit of stress. I just, because I feel like this person really likes you, and there's something that they're going towards, planning, um taking very seriously. This is a very serious energy. I mean, we do have Saturn over here. Let's get some more. I've missed tarot. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands in reversal. We have the King of Cups, the Eight of Swords in reverse, and we have Justice in reverse. If you aren't talking to this person, it feels like, so with this Ace of Wands being reversed, this person could be holding back. You know, Ace of Wands upright, we're not holding back anything. It's excited, it's full of passion and desire, and you can feel it in your like bones, you can feel it in your body, and it's just something that you want like more than anything. But it feels like they feel like they have to tone that down. They feel like they have to hide that, maybe. With the King of Cups, I feel like this person, they could and want to like hold different kinds of emotions for you. There's a lot of very like daddy energy or whatever you connect with, you know what I mean? There's just a very strong, stable energy that feels like, I got you, I'm here for you. The King of Cups is really known for being able to be out there and there's like waves crashing and there's so many emotions, good, bad, it doesn't really matter. The King of Cups is very secure within himself and he's able to like hold that space, you know? He's good, he understands it. And I feel like this person, they love your emotional side. They love the way that you make them feel. In the past, I feel like this person could have felt very trapped. They could have felt like a victim. They could have felt like, this wasn't fair. There's an element of something that wasn't fair. Maybe you need to see my side. I need to see your side. There's definitely something of that going on here. Let's clarify that with the Justice reverse. So with the Knight of Swords, it's one of the fastest cards in the whole deck. And it comes in, it saves the day, it's full of rush, news, excitement. It's like flying in, like it's intense. And it's like, do you like this idea? Do you like what I'm saying? The Swords is all about words, ideas, conversations. There could have been a conversation that you guys may have had that wasn't fair or wasn't being understood or seen clearly. Maybe definitely not seeing both sides. There's a desire and a need for, you know, I see your side, but you need to see my side. Like that's the vibe I'm getting here. Let's get some more. Okay, so we have a blessing for unity where there once was division. So maybe you guys are not together right now. A blessing of the earth. For some of you guys, I really think there's an element of like living together. I just get that. Like with the Emperor energy is very like the dad energy. Number 4, very stable, rules the home. This gives me very responsible feelings. So for some of you guys, whether your living situation or something like that, there's a need to be very, very close, like physically wanting to be close with each other, especially because we have the blessing of the earth, which is all about our senses. So we could also be tapping into really strong earth signs in this reading, or just like a need to like make things stable or to make things grounded, to even have a grounded maybe conversation where both people are seeing both sides. Let's go ahead and let's get some charms. Okay, so we have Sagittarius again, which is also about like traveling, learning, optimism, being open-minded. For some of you guys that are more of a couple, there could be like planning an adventure, planning taking something serious, about planning something exciting, moving together. Definitely understanding each other's point of views. I feel like I'm not talking badly about Sagittarius. I'm a moon Sagittarius, but sometimes Sag energy can be like, well, this is my philosophy, this is my beliefs, like this is, my what I think. And I think there's a desire to the way these twos are looking at each other. I don't know, like, and look at the Gemini looking at each other. I feel like if you're not together, this person is desiring just being like close with you. It's making a heart. And having like a fairness with one another. That's Libra, right? Yes. No, that's Gemini. Okay. I don't know why I was thinking of Libra, so maybe Libra's significant. But we do have the 7th house, which is Libra. We have number 3, so we have number 2, number 2, number 6, 0. We have Q, O, N, U, Z, E, F, T, V, and P. So you guys, I hope that connected with you. I hope it resonated. It was a really fun reading, and I love you guys so much, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye. Hey guys, if you chose this crystal here, then this reading is for you. So my group number 3, let's first start by getting some astrology dice. Okay, so we have Pisces, we have the 3rd house of Gemini, we have Pluto, so Scorpio, and we have Libra. So this may connect somewhere, somehow in your chart or their chart. Let's see. And we're going to jump right into the tarot. Okay. We have the moon. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the 9 of Swords. We have Death in reverse and the Queen of Swords. This is really interesting. This person feels very shut out, kind of like, I don't know what to think. I don't really know what you want. The moon has a way of like tricking us, you know, it has a way of seeming like it's something, but it's something else. And maybe it is that thing, maybe it's not. And the moon is definitely like, a good way of explaining it is sometimes when you work with your dreams, you can find out answers. Sometimes a dream is just a dream. And I feel like the moon has a way of speaking in that tone, like speaking in that language where we're not able to fully figure out what's going on. There's so much, it's like misty and foggy and it's dark, but we're completely captivated and drawn. I just want to know for you guys, like, what is being hidden? The way that the moon card came out was interesting to me. We have the 10 of Wands. I feel like this person isn't showing you how much stress they're carrying, how difficult maybe it is to hide, or how hard they have to work just to seem good or to be enough. They're definitely hiding how hard they have to work and whatever that means for them. I feel like this person really loves the way you communicate. I feel like they think like you always say the right things, like you pick up on everything. The Queen of Cups, she's really incredible because she has a way of soothing us where she doesn't know exactly what to say. Like, she can heal and soothe and make you feel better. Like, I feel like my grandma on my mom's side definitely did that. Like, it's non-judgmental, it's loving. It can the Queen of Cups can handle very deep and intense emotions, and she's good with that. She's very emotionally mature, and I feel like you have that energy. So it's very sweet, cuddly, mature, nice, very intuitive, like being able to pick up on all those things. This person is having very like intense and obsessive thoughts though. Like, it's like, oh my gosh. So I do follow lots of different tarot like teachers, and I can't remember, I think it's Contemporary Tarot here on YouTube, and she's so good. She's so amazing. And she was pointing out in this card that like we have two people fighting each other. So I feel like you possibly could have gotten a fight with this person, or this could be like an internal fight within themselves, especially because the Nine of Swords is like in the heart of the reading. And so late at night, I think they're replaying like over and over and over again something they said, something they didn't say, something went wrong. This is anxiety, fear, just nobody. This is such a hard card. And so I feel like this person's going through a difficult time, and with the Death in reverse, I feel like this person's really scared. Like, they're scared of something. When the Death is upright, it's kind of like, well, fuck it, like we're going in for this huge change, and whatever that means. Like, we just know we're not going to be the same, but we know it's absolutely necessary. And I think this person is scared. Like, they're scared of something. And the Queen of Swords in reverse, that's a sharp card. That's intense. Why is she playing like that? The Queen of Swords, she's very cutting through any BS. You know, she's sharp, intelligent, amazing, like an amazing communicator. Like, just her words can captivate and like really get into your head with the Queen of Swords. And a reversal could be manipulative feeling. This person could have felt manipulated by you. They could have felt like they manipulated you, you manipulated them, whatever it may be. There is like something that is, the words got twisted. You know what I mean? Because what a gift it is to have a Queen of Swords, but in reverse, it's like you don't want to use that gift for evil in a way. And I think this person could be just replaying like some thoughts, like replaying some conversations. Okay, so we have aloneness. We have the Lovers. And we have completion, which is the World. And we have this intensity on the bottom. So group number 3, this connection right now is like very hot. It's very intense. It's very passionate. It's very karmic. And I think at this time, this person's really looking for something. Whenever we're like, we go out in the world and it's sometimes, you know, you can't always be with someone. You can't always be in a relationship, calling someone, like being connected. Like sometimes nothing and nobody's going to understand you like the way you do. And I feel like this person could be at that standpoint of the Hermit, searching, looking for answers. This person is looking for answers themselves. Like I feel like you're here watching this for them, but I feel like in their own way they're trying to understand things because they're very like stuck in the dark with the moon. There's such a sweetness to this connection. It's like I see you, you see me, we see each other eye to eye. We don't judge each other. It's very open. It's very like soulmate. You know, not everybody feels like your soulmate. And it's so special when it's actually like, it's the eyes, I think. I think the eyes just don't lie, and it's hard to hide the eyes. And I feel like you guys just have a really sweet connection. The World really can indicate traveling, closure, completion, kind of like the center of ultimate success too, because it's like, oh my goodness, like you've been through so many things. You've been through the whole major arcana, and here you are, like now at the end, like you're wise. You are, it's kind of like the graduation, you know, when you graduate from something, and this person is putting all these puzzle pieces together and trying to understand things, and I feel like they're starting to see the whole picture. What is it they're seeing? Actually, I want to use astrology. What are they saying? Scorpio. Well, Scorpio is the hidden part of ourselves with the 8th house. I don't think your darkness scares them. I think they like that. I think they like the things that you hide that make you unique. They like your depth. They like your soul. They like that you've been through things and you've been through changes, and that you've embraced yourself and who you are. They're also very, like Scorpionic energy is intense, hypnotic, addictive, like very bonding, and it's definitely nothing to play with. Like, but it's funny because that's what, you know, everybody likes to play with is the Scorpionic energy, but it can bite you if it's the negative side of it. However, I think a life without the 8th house, I think a life without Scorpio and Pluto and the hidden side of life would be completely boring. And I feel like this person's kind of woken up to like group number 3, like gets me, they understand me, the way they look at me, the way they hold me, the way I could just go. Like I could like make this 18 plus, but like everything you do, I think it feels nice because it's like you're that other part of them. Yeah, it literally like you complete them. Okay, so we have the Page of Wands. We have the Sun in reverse. That's interesting. So we have the Moon upright and the Sun in reversal. There are some things that are hidden, I would say. Ooh, interesting. We have the 10 of Wands upright and the 10 of Wands reverse. And the 10 of Swords. So lots of 10s. Maybe that's significant, or that could be a significant number coming up for you guys. Day. The Page of Wands is a very exciting, youthful card. And when that relates to feelings, it's like, oh my goodness, like, are they gonna text me back? Or am I gonna see them? Or can I be around them? Or like very fun. Like the Page of Wands could be fun, funny, sexy, open, exciting. And I love, like in my tarot deck I created, I love the Page of Wands. She's so pretty and I'm so excited to to show you guys. But the Page of Wands too can represent like a new adventure. Like it could represent like a new idea, and they could have something that they're really excited for. But this feels stuck to me because I feel like they're left in the dark. And I don't know exactly what happened. Sometimes it's kind of hard to do a very generalized reading, but the Sun in reverse is like we're not really seeing everything bright and open. It could be more of a gloomy day. The 10 of Wands reverse feels very we're like collapsing because of how long we've been carrying. Like it's like, can I have a break? And with the 10 of Swords, you feel defeated or crushed or like you hit rock bottom. I hope this is connecting because it just got very intense. But I think it's because there's a lack of clarity that could be stemming from this connection. Because Scorpio are things that are hidden. The moon is showing us nighttime where we're not seeing everything clear. And the Sun in reverse can show a gloominess. So there's that desire, that excitement, like that, wanting to connect with you, but somehow being kind of shut out. Or why is it dark? Let's see. So we have a blessing on your intuition. So I feel like your intuition could be really heightened. I would pay attention to your dreams. I would pay attention to your like feelings, like what kind of random gut feelings you get. Maybe worrying less about what people are saying and more focusing on what you feel. I feel like this person's trying to use their intuition at this time, and if you haven't talked or they pulled back or they've been doing a little bit of the hermit, they could be trying to understand what's happening within a little bit more. We have a blessing on prosperity. So there could definitely be a connection here with earth signs. So Virgo, Cap, and Taurus. This person could also be working a lot. You could be working a lot. I think out of anyone this person could pick, they'd be like, okay, group number 3 is my ideal person. Like you feel right to them. Like, yeah, I need this one. Like, this is the one. I want her. I want him. I feel like they want to kiss you. I know that's really random and specific, but I do. I feel like they want to kiss you. Let's get some charms. Okay. So we have number 2, 5, 3, 5, 0, 0. So we have Libra, and this looks like a ring, like a wedding ring. That could definitely be 7th house energy, Libra energy. Oh, we have number 8. We have a flower. Like has an earthy flower vibe. We have LMSF, Scorpio again, Aquarius, and Sagittarius. Okay, you guys, I hope this connected with you. I hope it resonated. It was really fun, and I hope to see you guys very soon. Love you. Bye. Hey guys, if you chose this crystal here, then this reading is for you. So, my group number 4. Let's go ahead and start off with getting some astrology. Okay, so we have Capricorn, we have the 2nd house of Taurus, we have Aquarius, and we have the South Node. Sorry, it's like so loud in my apartment. Okay, and then we have the North Node. Maybe you guys go back and forth a lot. You know, like sometimes you're on, sometimes you're not. Maybe you're waiting for something. Let's go ahead and get into the tarot. Okay, so we have the 3 of Wands in reverse. We have Temperance in reverse. We have the 4 of Swords. There's definitely like a waiting, stagnant with the Queen of Swords. And with the 10 of Pentacles. I like that. Sorry. Okay, so I feel like this person is feeling stuck or blocked and not able to move forward. They could be feeling like we're not blending, like we're not seeing each other's point of view. With Temperance in reverse, it could also be like, oh my gosh, I want more. Like, I want more of you. I want more. It could be this person could feel anxious, but they're blocked and they're a little bit stuck because they didn't know which path to take. And with the 4 of Swords, it's definitely like the take a nap card of the tarot, when we're like, okay, I need to just chill out and relax and kind of go inward and figure out what I need to do with my next move. I do feel like this person really knows what they want though. This person really, really likes talking to you. They like your mind. They like the way you talk. They like what you talk about. They could think you're funny. Like they could think you're really witty. They like getting into your mind. They like what you're working on, possibly. You could be working towards something. And with the 10 of Pentacles, I love this card. It's amazing. It's stable. It's warm. It's generational, wealth and connections and abundance. And I feel like this person sees something very long term with you. I feel like the 10 of Pentacles really represents that. They could be wanting to talk about that. For some of you guys, maybe you've known this person for a while. So we have the King of Wands, the Creator. We have completion, which is the world. We have consciousness, which is the Ace of Swords. And we have the Eight of Wands, traveling. There definitely could be something here doing with traveling or the home environment, because the world represents traveling, and we've also here with traveling. And this is really strong with like the home environment. Maybe you guys are like moving in together, or like getting a dog. There's something going on where it's like a craving of stability. This person thinks of how you could do absolutely anything you put your mind to. The King of Wands by the world to me would just be like, this person is powerful, they're amazing, they're charismatic, they're warm, they say they're gonna do it, they can, I know they can. And I feel like this person really puts you really high on a pedestal, like, I love this about group number 4, like they're amazing and they're sexy and they're warm, and you kind of look at that person in awe. So I feel like these are really strong, like some of the thoughts that this person is thinking about, especially with the consciousness, because it's the Ace of Swords, which is like crystal clear thinking. They could even be like wanting to travel somewhere different with you. There's something going on here, how we had the South Node and the North Node. This could even be not like you're necessarily moving in with one another, but it's like, how do we take this connection to here? You know, it's here, but let's take it over there. Like, we need some kind of change. Let's go ahead and get some more cards. Okay, so we have the Three of Cups. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Cups. There's something going on here with leaving something else behind. Oh, wow. Look at it. That's crazy. And the Eight of Wands. We have 888. That could even be Scorpio with the eighth house. 888 is also money, abundance, power. And so I do feel like this person sees you as very powerful and being able to do whatever you want, and like whatever you put your mind to. I think this person really sees you in that light. Like, I feel like they see you as your true self. And yeah, and we have the Six of Wands. There's something very victorious, there's something very successful, there's something very alive and bright. I feel like this person views you in that way. I feel like this is telling me a story. The Three of Cups is fun, celebration, friendships. The Two of Pentacles were juggling priorities, you know, like going back and forth and trying to balance things. And 6, 7, my daughter is always doing that. But I feel like this person's trying to understand life, like understand what they want, what are their priorities, what are their responsibilities, what do they see in their life. And it feels like maybe some past priorities of like partying, drinking, having fun, certain friend groups aren't really fitting, because I know this person is walking away from a lot of that stuff with the Eight of Cups. You know, with the Eight of Cups, it's kind of like bittersweet, because maybe there were fun times, maybe there were those moments of being connected with the past that you did like, but at the same time, you've outgrown it when we get that energy. And I feel like whatever that person was doing, it's kind of like they just know that there's something way more fulfilling and beautiful on the other side of that. With the Eight of Wands coming out, this is fast, swift action coming in, very hot, very alive, very like just a lot of energy, like in their mind coming towards you, thinking of you. And it also can represent like a quick message with the Eight of Wands. So I feel like they're really wanting like a lot of excitement and just feeling like, oh, I just want to knock on your door. I just want to see you. That's the Eight of Wands to me. Um, let's go ahead and get some more cards. So we have a blessing for good work. Yeah, so maybe you're working a lot, they're working a lot. I see Capricorn, which is all about working, being successful, being a boss. The second house is all about money. Ten of Pentacles is about stability and financial security. And so there's something going on here in this person's life where they've been working a lot or wanting to change maybe some priorities. And I feel like this person views you as like, you deserve all good things, group number 4. Like, they see you for your true self. They see you for what you can bring to the world, what you can bring to them and their life. And I feel like you make them a better person. And we have a blessing on your wisdom. So you are very wise, and this person loves talking to you. They love being close with you. They love hearing your voice. They love seeing your point of things, like of the world and what you think and how to deal with situations or whatever it may be. I feel like you're a source of light for so many people, and by hearing your words, by being in your presence, by even just, you know, being close to you at all, like, it feels very nice and very reassuring and very nurturing. We also have a blessing for the right words on the bottom. Maybe this person has a hard time like doing that. Maybe, you know, I know a lot of us tarot girls, we have the words just kind of fall right out of our mouth because we're very connected with our feelings, our intuition, and like other people. So we flow really, you know, openly in a lot of ways. And maybe this person could be a little different and they don't know how to maybe do it like you do. Maybe they don't know how to say it in the way that you say. Because I just feel like I was really drawn to this group number 4 with the King of Wands and the completion card, the World, because I feel like the King of Wands is such a magnetic person, whether, you know, it's representing like a man or a woman, whatever. Like, I feel like the core of that card is like warmth, like charisma, like being funny, being magnetic. I usually don't get political, but I feel like Obama, like when it was the Obama era, like he just, I don't know, he just had that like wit and that charm, and everybody just like, I don't know, liked him. Please don't get mad if I talk about him, but I feel like you have a way of like just lighting up the room and being really magnetic, and I feel like this person just knows that about you and they love that about you. Let's get some charms. Okay, so we have Aquarius. I think Obama's a rising Aquarius. We have Aries. We have Taurus. We have, oh, my hair. My bad. We have Aquarius again. We have a lot of Aquarius, so we have a really unique way of, this person just has a really unique way of approaching the situation or having really unique thoughts or thinking outside of the box right now. We have this little seashell, so there definitely could be a connection with water signs as well. We have the Sun. We have I, F, B, N, C, V. We have 1, 7, 0, 9, 6, 6, 9. We have 7, 8, 9. Okay, you guys, I hope this connected with you. I hope it resonated. It was really fun. I love you guys so much, and I hope I'll see you again very soon. Bye.